Hey, what's going on, guys? What's happening? What's happening, House? So it is 2026. It's 2026. What's happening? What's happening? Let me know where you're watching from. Guess I better get my eyes on. Those of you on the other channel, let me know if you get some feedback. I sound like I have a kind of like a reverb or something going on this mic. Hey, what's going on? L Tony, what's happening? What's happening? Let me know where you're watching from. So, ladies and gents, it is 2026. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Let me know where you're watching from. As you come in, if you don't mind, if you're on TikTok listening, go ahead and hit that like button. It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to share. I hope you're doing well. Charles, what's happening? Kyra Smith, what's going on? What's going on? Those of you on YouTube, listen, I appreciate you as well. I don't know if I can even mention another channel or something while I'm on TikTok, but thanks a lot for coming in. Dirt Digger, what's going on? D. Rixie, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So, ladies and gents, as you come in, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd definitely appreciate it. It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to share. So the topic of discussion for today is 2026. Now what? It's 2026. Now what? I need to make sure my mic is on. Let me see. Hey, somebody give me a thumbs up on TikTok if you can hear me. I have my headphones on for the other channel, so I definitely know they can hear me. But sometimes it's I did a whole TikTok live, didn't realize my mic wasn't working. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Come in. As you come in, connect with somebody. Check out their profile. Let me see. Frank, what is that? Frank Fruit has 218 followers, no bio. That's not Frank Fruit. That's Frank Truitt. What's going on, Frank? Frank, get yourself a bio, sir. I'm going to go ahead and follow you, but get yourself a bio. Let people know who you are. Stay focused. Stay focused. 2,059 followers. Hard work pays off. Go ahead and follow. Stay focused. Thanks for joining. Hey, y'all, come in if you don't mind. Tap it up. Tap it up. It costs nothing to tap. Costs nothing to share. Definitely appreciate that. Who is that? Motivated Mike. Let me check out Motivated Mike. Motivated Mike, get yourself a bio, sir. 1,092 followers. You got 1,093 now. But get yourself a bio, sir. Thank you for the like. I definitely appreciate it. Ray King Creations. K-Dog, what's up? What's up? What's up? As you're coming in, guys, check somebody out. Check out their profile. Here we have Courtney Mills. Thank you for joining, Courtney Mills. Tap it up, guys. It costs nothing to tap. It costs nothing to share. So what are you doing for 2026? It's 2026. Now what? I mean, I know a lot of people right now have made some New Year's resolutions, probably started a little bit earlier, possibly in November, December, making New Year's resolutions. What's going on, Kenny? Hope you're having a great day. But ladies and gents, let's just be honest with you. If nothing changes, if you change nothing about yourself, your attitude, your habits, your patterns of behavior, your 2026 is going to be probably the same or worse. I know you don't want to hear that. People are constantly, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Tap it up. It costs nothing to tap. Costs nothing to share. There are 10 of us in the room right now. Check out somebody's profile. Kathy, thanks for joining. Kathy, appreciate you. Kathy. Love my children and a prayer warrior. Kathy, just got yourself another follower. Thanks for coming in. So I'd tell you, ladies and gents, if you tap it up, costs nothing to tap, costs nothing to share. Not asking for any gifts or anything. Just sharing some content with you. to hopefully help you be more productive in the 2026 year. And I'm talking about in an area of area, whatever you're looking to do. Miss Totally looks like, go ahead and get yourself a bio. Get yourself a bio. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. I definitely appreciate it. Again, like, ladies and gents, let's tap it up. I would definitely appreciate it. It costs nothing to tap. It costs nothing to share. Avion, somebody, let me see. Avion, it just disappeared. There it is. Thanks for the follow. 105 followers, Avion, and I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. I'm going to go ahead and follow you. Get yourself a bio. Tell somebody about yourself. Let somebody know what you're doing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. So again, when it comes to 2026, what are you going to do differently in 2026 that you didn't do in 2025? Because ladies and gents, let's just be honest. If you don't change anything, nothing for you is going to change. I'm talking about in the area of your finances, in the area of relationships, in the area of your health, your emotional state of being, your mental state of being. If nothing about you changes, 2026 is going to be exactly the same as 2025, if not worse. And I know you didn't wake up this morning to hear that, but I want to be honest with you. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, ladies and gents. I have seen for years, we go through this same cycle of, making New Year's resolutions and making promises to yourself, to your family, to your friends. All the things are going to be, even as thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, Granny T. I wish I knew how to pin somebody. I wish I knew how to pin that. I haven't learned that. Ladies and gents, I just want you to know you can be successful on TikTok and still not know what you're doing. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But as I was saying, you can, and I will be honest with you. I used to do it years ago. Used to make the New Year's resolutions, talk about, this is going to be my year. And by the end of the year, nothing had changed. Went into the next year, the same patterns, the same behaviors, the same outcomes. And this. Thanks for the follow, Lee. Thanks for the follow. I wish I knew how to pin somebody. There you go. Thanks for the follow, Lee. And Lee Daniel, somebody follow Lee. I'm going to go ahead and follow Lee. Thanks for the follow. It's the only way to make it. YOLO. I probably should know what that is. Live to the fullest. Do what I do best. Lee Daniel, 185 followers. You got 186 now. So again, what are you going to do differently, ladies and gents? I posted on a platform I joined maybe about a year ago and actually forgot about it. And you may want to go over and look at it, check it out. It's called Tangled. And I haven't figured the platform out. But I posted something on the platform earlier this morning. And here's what I posted. I'm going to just share it with you right now. And this is talk about, referring to people who are actually looking to Dorothy. Dorothy, thanks for, I sent an invitation. I was actually trying to check Dorothy's profile. Looks like I sent an invitation. Dorothy may not want to join, and I totally get it. You didn't jump on here to do that. But in regards to people, growing their wealth over time, I want to talk to you about that briefly. But again, I appreciate the likes, the shares. If you don't mind, costs nothing to like, costs nothing to share. Not asking for any gifts or anything like that. But if you do, definitely appreciate it. And for those of you on YouTube, appreciate you for jumping in. Let me know where you are watching from. So when it comes to, growing your wealth over time, just want to share a few things with you. First of all, people who don't grow their wealth over time, most of the time, they don't follow directions. They don't follow instructions. I've worked with hundreds of people, and the ones who fail to make money are most of the time follow their instructions. And I will be honest with you, I've been that person before. I can remember years ago, you get a mentor, and I'm jumping all over the place, so bear with me. A mentor or a teacher cannot teach excellence to a student that does not value excellence. A teacher, a mentor cannot teach excellence to a student who does not value excellence. Doesn't matter how great the mentor or the teacher is, if the student does not value the information, it will go in one ear and out the other. So when it comes to success, most people who fail don't follow instructions. The best mentor, the best teacher, the best business leader, the most religious leader cannot help you if you don't follow instructions. And people wonder why they are failing. They don't follow instructions. Secondly, if they follow instructions, they don't do it consistently or for an extended period of time. If they follow the instructions, and I'm talking about for those who are looking to grow their wealth over time, if they follow instructions, if they follow directions, they don't do it consistently or for an extended period of time. Most people, well, I won't say most people, a lot of people come in to, say, the online space with a overnight success mentality. Now, it has happened before for some people, but generally that's not the rule. That's the exception. There have been people who come on and they'll do something, they share some viral content, and all of a sudden they explode overnight. But for the most, and as I say that, we think it's overnight. We see the outcome, but we don't know the work they put in prior to that. That being said, most people come into, let's say, even TikTok. I followed the guy just maybe about an hour ago, and he has maybe about 4,000 followers, and he's made, like, again, according to him, $14,000 here on TikTok. I've got over 10,000, and I haven't done that. And the only reason I can say, I don't have an excuse. I haven't learned TikTok the way he has. I have other platforms that I'm on. So I haven't used TikTok to the fullest. So what I did, and I'm kind of all over the place right now, bear with me. I started what I call, maybe about back in the beginning of November, might have been, I started a 30-day lifestyle challenge, where basically for 30 days, I went on and I was just sharing some motivational content every day, just pumping out videos, not looking for anything to go viral, but I was trying to, set my mindset and my behavior patterns to be consistent for an extended period of time, even without getting the results. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. So I went in and started doing that. And I was maybe about day 15, I decided to do what I called a 60-day of prophetic declarations from the Psalms. So for me to check me, or to help me, I decided to be focused enough to do this consistently, first of all, for 30 days. Then in the middle of that 30 days, I started something else. So I finished the 30-day challenge, went 30 days straight, so just sharing motivational content, expecting no return. I wasn't expecting to go viral, any of that. I was just being consistent for me to make sure I could do it. And again, as I said, in the middle of that, I started the 60 days of prophetic declarations. And this is just sharing prophetic content for believers to encourage them. Right now, I think I'm on day 48. And I've been doing that consistently. I will admit, I think I did miss one day, because I, got busy and missed one day, but I didn't start all over. I mean, this is just my 48th day or whatever it is right now. But my point is being consistent over time, not necessarily expecting any immediate results, just sharing the content. So then I'm at 48 right now. On that, I did the 30-day challenge. I'm doing the 60-day. I'm on 48. Just for me to change my mindset so that I could be more successful and be more disciplined, because we all get distracted. And if you're easily distracted, if you got ADD or ADHD, things are popping up, then all of a sudden you're thrown off track. So again, for me, I've been consistent with the 30 days. I've been consistent with the 60 days, and I'm going to be consistent with the keep it going. Now, I have a time limit on the keep it going. So if you check my profile, if you check my, I guess my page or whatever you call it, then you might see the 30-day, you might see that, well, the 30-day is on down the line. Right now, you'll see the keep it going, and you'll see the, prophetic declarations. But again, my point is doing something consistently for an extended period of time, even if you don't get results. So people who are looking to, let's say, make money online or, build a business, they don't follow instructions. They don't do it consistently because they want overnight success. And then thirdly is affordability. Now, this is for people who are, trying to build a business online or, whatever. They say I can't afford it, but I know at least 30 people right now I can think of that say they can't afford to start a business, but they buy every new gadget. They buy the latest fashions, $200 pairs of shoes, spend huge amounts of money on what they call fun. And I'm not discouraging any of that, but oftentimes they're blowing their wealth building money on things that aren't going to bring a return. They are blowing their, back in the church, we would say they're eating their seed. They're eating their seed. They're ruining their seed. With the latest gadgets, I'm on your mind to join as a guest. Oh, that's okay. All right. I'm going. I don't know if that. I'm on your mind. I sent. I like that name. I don't know if that's his name or. Hold on a second. I'm a music producer. That is currently something. I don't know. I like that. I like that name. I decided to follow him just for the name. But as I was saying, so if growing your wealth is something that you want to do, you have to be able to follow instructions. You have to be able to be consistent for an extended period of time. 1 week really isn't consistent. I mean, I believe anybody can lock it in for a week if they want to. At whatever you're doing, maybe it may not be, growing your wealth. Maybe it be, losing weight, getting healthy. Anybody can do it for a day or two. That's not consistent. But I'm talking about for an extended period of time, even when you're not getting the results that you expected. That's when you're going to find out if you're going to be successful or not. If you can't do that, ladies and gents, then you might as well continue to do what you've always done. I will say this: if you continue to do what you've always done, then you're going to always get the same results. You're going to have the same results, the same outcome. But I am looking to connect with serious people because I have a goal this year to help at least 500 people. And I know that's a big goal. 500 people make an extra $1,500 to $10K per month from the comfort of your own home using social media. I know that's a lofty goal because my goal is to help as many people as I can. But in all reality, the more people I help, the more money I'm going to make. So here's what I'm basically telling people to do. If you're looking to learn more, then check my, send me a DM. Just say cash flow. If you're on YouTube, follow the instructions right below the video in the video description. If you're looking to, again, grow your wealth over time, this is going to be an overnight success. Right now, people or sending people to WhatsApp groups, and you really don't know who you're talking to. I've been scammed a couple times, so I'm telling you what I know. And but I believe in having a conversation with people. People say, well, I don't like talking to people. Well, you probably don't want to make any money. Eventually you're going to get out that shell or continue to do what's already not working for you. So I'm honest and upfront. I can be brutally honest. If you keep doing what you're doing and you're not having success, why are you doing what you're doing? But again, I want to connect with you. If you are serious about growing your wealth over time, and when I say over time, we're not talking about, 10, 15 years down the road. We're talking about if you can lock in for 6 months to a year. I'm going to show you how to do that. Things are changing for me for 2026, helping as many people as I can. And I hope you're one of them. So again, check out the DM. Send me a DM, or I tell you what, I'll do this. Text business conversation. Text business conversation to 678-246-4951. Business conversation to 678-246-4951. Not going to try to sell you anything. Going to have a brief conversation with you, 10 to 15 minutes. We can pretty much determine if we're going to be a good fit for each other. And if we do that, then fine. If not, that's fine as well. But again, business conversation to 678-246-4951. Also include where where you saw me at, maybe on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok. 678-246-4951. Hope you all have a blessed and prosperous day. Again, Happy New Year to you. Let's go out and make it happen.